All right, so this video is going to demonstrate the decrease technique SSK. So it'll be written in a pattern as knit until 2 before the marker and then SSK. SSK stands for slip, slip, knit. And I'm going to just demonstrate that. We start out with 12 stitches on our needle. I'm going to SSK in the middle each row. So we're going to knit until there's a couple stitches. So we're going to knit 3. 1 knit, 2 knit, 3 knit. Okay, so we're going to SSK these together. And the SSK technique is just as simple as it sounds, except you have to think about it. So we're going to knit this stitch and knit this stitch together to create one. So we're going to take 2 columns of stitches and make them 1. And they're going to lean that direction. So I'm going to slip the first stitch off in the knit technique, so from the front to the back. I'm going to slip the next one off as to knit it, so from the front to the back. Now they're both slipped off. Now I'm going to take my left hand needle and reinsert into the front of both stitches. Now that is exactly the position you would knit a stitch. Then we're going to take our yarn, wrap it around just like we would for a knit stitch, and knit them together. And we're going to do that again continental style. So we're going to slip the first stitch off as to knit it from the front to the back. Slip the second stitch off as to knit it from the front to the back. Left hand needle is going to insert back into both stitches, and then we're simply going to knit those 2 stitches together as 1 stitch. And the end result is, you can see this column of knits disappears underneath of this column of knits. Same thing here. This column of knits disappears under here. Let's do it again. Okay, so another continental style. Slip as to knit, slip as to knit. Left hand needle tip re-enters both stitches. Reach out and get that yarn and knit them as 1 stitch. Now we'll do it traditional style. Slip as to knit, slip as to knit. Left hand needle tip re-enters both of those stitches. Then you reach out and get your yarn, wrap it around that back needle just like a traditional knit stitch, and knit 2 together. Let me knit that last one so that we can put that other needle down. There we go. Now we had 12, and now we're down to 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, the end result is, the end result is this column disappeared under this one. This one disappeared under this one. Same thing here, disappeared under this one and disappeared under this one. And that's how you decrease the man hat.